The 2026 Land Rover Defender just walked into a fight it didn't need to start, and somehow it might actually win it. For decades, the Defender was the off-road icon that pure adventurers swore by, but in recent years, it's been quietly transforming into something that's making Range Rover nervous. Yes, you heard that right, Land Rover's own flagship might be getting outshined by its rugged little sibling, but here's the part that's about to blow your mind. There's a feature buried inside the 2026 Defender's spec sheet that completely changes the game, and it's something even hardcore off-roaders didn't see coming. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why. Let's start with the obvious. The Defender has always been about toughness. Boxy shape, exposed rivets, that unapologetic utilitarian design language that screams, I don't care about looking pretty, I care about getting through anything. For 2026, that DNA is still very much alive. The silhouette remains instantly recognizable with that upright stance, short overhangs, and floating roof design that's become a signature since the model's reboot. But underneath, things have changed significantly, and not in small ways. Power options for 2026 reportedly include a refined lineup of mild hybrid and plug-in hybrid powertrains, with Land Rover doubling down on efficiency without sacrificing the brutal capability this nameplate is known for. We're talking about a vehicle that can still wade through nearly a meter of water, climb absurd inclines, and tackle terrain that would leave most luxury SUVs stranded, all while sipping less fuel than before. That's a tough balance to strike, and from everything we're seeing, Land Rover might have actually nailed it. Inside, the cabin continues its evolution toward what can only be described as rugged luxury. Updated infotainment screens, refreshed materials, and improved sound insulation make the 2026 Defender feel less like a tool and more like a genuinely premium experience without losing that adventure-ready character. The terrain response system has also reportedly received software updates, giving drivers even more precise control over how the vehicle handles everything from rock crawling to sand dunes. Now, here's something worth pausing on for a second. If you're someone who genuinely loves staying ahead of the curve on vehicles like this, hit that subscribe button right now, because we break down releases like this multiple times a week, often before mainstream outlets even catch wind of them. And while you're at it, tap that like button too. It really does help this channel reach more people who'd enjoy content like this. Now, let's get back to that detail I teased earlier, because this is where things get genuinely interesting. Reports suggest that the 2026 Defender lineup includes a configuration so capable, so unexpectedly advanced, that it directly challenges vehicles in a completely different price bracket. We're talking about technology and capability that just a few years ago, you'd only find in vehicles costing tens of thousands more. If true, this could position the Defender not just as an off-road icon, but as one of the smartest value propositions in the entire luxury SUV segment. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. With added technology and capability often comes added complexity, and historically, that's been one area where Land Rover vehicles have faced criticism. Reliability concerns have followed this brand for years, and the question on everyone's mind is whether the 2026 Defender, with all its new tech, has finally addressed those issues, or whether it's introducing even more potential points of failure. So is the 2026 Defender the ultimate combination of luxury, capability, and value? Or does its ambition come with hidden risks that could make potential buyers think twice? We're about to break down everything from real owner feedback to expert predictions and reveal whether this is the Defender that finally gets everything right or the one that proves some habits are hard to break. Stick with us, because the answer might completely change your perspective on this iconic nameplate.